This is Nepal, the most fascinating country in the world. Nepal is the oldest country in South Asia, known for its spectacular landscapes, rich culture, and remarkable history. Nestled amidst the majestic Himalayas, it is home to Mount Everest, the world's highest peak and the birthplace of Buddha. In Nepal, you can explore ancient temples that hide deep secrets, where legendary stories and myths are passed down through generations. However, this country also has some unusual customs for women, such as outdoor bathing. Polygamy still exists here, and women are even chased away during their outdoor baths. Did you know that getting to Nepal safely is extremely challenging? This country has the most dangerous aviation industry in the world. Let's delve into Nepal, the most fascinating country in the world. Number 15. A place where women comfortably bathe outdoors. For the people of Nepal, outdoor bathing has become a habit formed since childhood. Nepalese women are not ashamed of it either. The locals are generally open and relaxed, and women can bathe outdoors without hesitation or embarrassment. Mothers and daughters often go to nearby rivers or streams to bathe without any clothing, unconcerned about curious or puzzled onlookers. This habit is ingrained from childhood, so they are accustomed to it. Nepal even has a holy bathing festival called Swasthani Brata Katha. During this festival, women gather around a fire for warmth and then immerse themselves in the Salinadi River in Sanku, Kathmandu. This practice surprises many, especially tourists who find it hard to understand or feel embarrassed when they see women bathing openly in rivers, streams, and waterfalls. However, for the locals, outdoor bathing is a habit developed from a young age. Nepalese women do not feel ashamed because of this. What do you think about this cultural practice? Share your thoughts below. Number 14. Polygamy still exists. You might be surprised by some of the strange, even bizarre customs around love and marriage worldwide, like brothers sharing a wife or men stealing each other's wives. In the Himalayan regions like Nepal, the limited agricultural land means families with multiple sons face land division issues when the sons grow up and start their own families. Locals say this practice serves as a birth control measure, aligning with the limited natural resources. A man with many wives will have more children compared to a woman with many husbands. Moreover, multiple brothers marrying one woman helps protect family assets, such as land and livestock, from outsiders. Typically, a family with 3 brothers is considered ideal for such a marriage, where responsibilities are divided among the brothers. One works the fields, another tends the livestock, and the third trades salt. Officially, the daughter-in-law is the wife of the eldest brother, but the younger brothers are also part of the marriage, meaning the parents marry off the daughter-in-law to all the brothers, with the eldest acting as the representative husband. Throughout the year, the brothers take turns going away for work, and whoever stays home at a particular time assumes the husband role for the only daughter-in-law. If a family has 4 or 5 sons, the 4th is usually sent to a monastery, and the 5th must leave home to find a new life. For a polyandrous marriage to be successful, the daughter-in-law must fairly satisfy all 3 brothers in bed, even if she prefers one over the others. Some cases see the wife sleeping with multiple husbands in one night. However, tolerance, understanding, and compromise among the husbands and towards the wife are crucial for a harmonious marriage. What do you think about this custom? Share your thoughts below. Number 13. Women shunned during menstruation. In Nepalese culture, women are shunned and made to live in temporary huts during their menstrual period. Menstruation is considered dirty and unlucky, so women move to small, cramped huts until their period ends. In these huts, they cannot cook, eat adequately, or bathe with others in the village. This custom has caused many deaths among women and girls in Nepal due to snake bites, animal attacks, or smoke inhalation from fires. These makeshift huts usually have only one entrance, no windows, and poor sanitary conditions. Some girls don't even have such huts and must sleep outdoors or in livestock sheds. Many girls report feeling anxious, scared, and hopeless during their periods. In addition to physical and mental health impacts, Nepalese girls face social ostracism. Some report being forbidden from touching family members, entering the kitchen, cooking, or eating normal foods like dairy products. 77% of girls surveyed practice this century-old Hindu tradition. Urban and wealthy families see a lower but still high rate of 66%. In 2015, Nepal's Supreme Court banned this practice. However, the process is slow as most people live in rural, low-literacy areas. According to the law, anyone forcing a woman into a hut during menstruation faces 3 months in jail or a $30 fine. Despite this, the practice remains common, particularly in remote areas, causing significant distress for women in this South Asian country. Researchers found that 40% of surveyed girls were unaware this practice is illegal. What do you think about this practice? Share your opinions below. Number 12. The world's most dangerous aviation. Experts state that harsh weather, limited visibility, and mountainous terrain make Nepal's aviation extremely hazardous. In 2023, Yeti Airlines lost contact with the control tower in Pokhara, Nepal's second largest city and gateway to the Himalayas. The ATR 7250 plane was nearing the end of a short journey from Kathmandu to Pokhara. This crash killed at least 68 people, the worst air disaster in Nepal in 30 years and the third worst in its history. Nepal's first international airport, Tribhuvan, is in a narrow valley at 1,338 meters above sea level, giving planes limited turning space. The airport in Lukla, northeastern Nepal, is known as the world's most dangerous. Its runway lies on a cliffside between mountains, ending in a steep drop. Nepal also lacks highly skilled aviation personnel. Budget constraints add pressure, with some staff taking on extra duties and long hours. Nepal's aviation sector has such a poor reputation that the European Commission banned its airlines from flying into the EU since 2013. Number 11. Birthplace of Buddha. Lumbini is a peaceful town nestled at the base of the Himalayas in Nepal, holding immense historical significance as the birthplace of Buddha. This town is a spiritual destination attracting many visitors and pilgrims from around the world seeking tranquility and enlightenment. Visiting Lumbini feels like stepping into a heavenly realm, with its serene atmosphere, the sound of temple bells, and gentle sunlight filtering through ancient Bodhi trees. The spiritual center of Lumbini is the sacred garden, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, where Buddha is believed to have been born. Here, visitors can see the Ashoka Pillar, a historical monument over 2,000 years old, marking Emperor Ashoka's pilgrimage to Lumbini and his construction of the pillar to honor Buddha. Besides, if you come here, you can also explore many temples and pagodas bearing the imprint of Buddhism built by different countries such as Japan, China, Myanmar. Each architectural work, each structure has a unique beauty and shows boundless respect for Buddha. You can also take short meditation courses, chant sutras, or simply spend some quiet time reflecting and relaxing in Lumbini's peaceful atmosphere. What do you think about this place? Please share your thoughts. Number 10. The Great Earthquake of 2015. On April 25, 2015, a devastating earthquake with a magnitude of 7.8 struck Nepal, marking a tragic chapter in the country's history. The epicenter was located about 80 kilometers northwest of the capital, Kathmandu, severely impacting many areas, particularly the Kathmandu Valley and surrounding districts. The earthquake claimed the lives of over 9,000 people, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in Nepal's history. Additionally, tens of thousands were injured, many of whom sustained severe injuries requiring long-term medical treatment. The earthquake caused extensive damage to Nepal's infrastructure, destroying or severely damaging numerous homes, schools, hospitals, temples, and other buildings. Economic losses from the earthquake were estimated at around $5 billion, significantly impacting Nepal's already fragile economy. In the aftermath, the Nepalese government, along with the international community, launched extensive rescue, relief, and reconstruction efforts. Numerous non-governmental organizations and neighboring countries sent emergency aid to help the people of Nepal through this challenging period. Hundreds of thousands of homes were destroyed or damaged and needed rebuilding. The Nepalese government implemented various programs to assist people in constructing safer and more resilient homes. Schools, hospitals, temples, roads, and other infrastructure required repair or reconstruction. What are your thoughts on this earthquake? Share your opinions below. Number 9. Everest is the roof of the world. Standing tall amidst the majestic Himalayas, Everest is a symbol of resilience and challenge. At 8,849 meters above sea level, it is the highest mountain in the world, attracting brave mountaineers from all over the globe to reach its legendary summit. Nepal is fortunate to host Everest, welcoming visitors to take on this extraordinary challenge. The journey to conquer Everest is not easy. It demands thorough physical, mental, and technical preparation. Climbers must navigate treacherous paths, face harsh weather conditions, and deal with potential dangers such as avalanches, oxygen deprivation, and exhaustion. Everest boasts magnificent natural scenery, with snow-capped peaks, deep valleys, and pristine air. The perpetual snow cover creates a spectacular view, enhancing the mystique and grandeur of the Himalayas. Conquering Everest is an invaluable achievement, bringing immense pride and unforgettable experiences. Standing atop the world's highest peak, gazing at the vast and awe-inspiring landscape, one feels the smallness of human existence compared to nature and the extraordinary power of human will. What do you think about this? Leave your comments below. Number 8. The Legend of Yeti. One of the most famous stories associated with this land is the legend of the Yeti, the mysterious creature believed to inhabit the highest mountain peaks. Known as the Abominable Snowman, the Yeti is described as a giant ape-like creature living in the Himalayas. The image of the Yeti appears in various cultures in this region, with different names and descriptions. The legend of the Yeti dates back thousands of years, passed down through local folklore. People tell stories of large, hairy creatures that move swiftly across mountain slopes, leaving enormous footprints in the snow. The existence of the Yeti has always captivated explorers and mystery enthusiasts. Numerous expeditions have been organized to find evidence of the Yeti, but so far, no conclusive proof has been found. Many large footprints believed to be those of the Yeti have been discovered in the snow, but scientists have pointed out that these footprints could have been made by other animals, such as bears or yaks. Some photos and videos purportedly showing the Yeti have been released, but their authenticity remains controversial. Do you believe in the existence of this creature? Share your thoughts below. Number 7. Famous Himalayan tea. If you have the chance to visit Nepal, you should try Himalayan tea. The lush green tea hills stretching at the foot of the Himalayas have caught the attention of tea connoisseurs worldwide due to their delicious flavor and high quality. Himalayan tea is grown at altitudes between 1,500 to 2,500 meters, where the cool and fresh climate provides ideal conditions for the growth of tender green tea buds. The pure water from melting snow streams also contributes to the unique flavor of Himalayan tea. Nepal has two most famous tea-producing regions, Elam and Dankuta. Elam tea is known for its delicate and subtle flavor, while Dankuta tea offers a stronger, more robust taste. Additionally, other regions like Sankhu-Saba and Taplejung also produce high-quality Himalayan teas. A unique feature of Himalayan tea is its diversity. Visitors can find various types of black tea, green tea, white tea, and oolong tea made from rare tea varieties such as Darjeeling, Assam, Ceylon, and Sichuan. Number 6. The living goddess Kumari. Nepal has a unique custom. Each year, Kumari Devi, considered a living goddess, is venerated and attracts visitors and Buddhists from around the world. Legend has it that Kumari Devi is the embodiment of the goddess Taleju, the protector of Kathmandu. The selection of Kumari Devi is based on strict criteria regarding appearance, personality, and lineage. The selection process involves choosing a girl aged 3 to 4 from the newer community in Kathmandu to become Kumari Devi. Once chosen, the girl leaves her family and lives in the Kumari Gar Palace, considered a microcosm with strict rules and rituals. Kumari Devi leads a secluded life, with limited contact with the outside world. Daily, she performs religious ceremonies, studies scriptures, and practices traditional rituals. Her most important role is to pray for peace and good fortune for Nepal and its people. During major festivals, Kumari Devi appears to bless the people, bringing them hope and faith. Kumari Devi is always an attraction due to her serene, pure beauty, deeply rooted in Nepalese culture. When appearing in public, Kumari Devi is elaborately adorned in traditional, magnificent attire, exuding an aura of majesty and mystery. Number 5. Newari wood carving art. Newari wood carving is a unique and exquisite traditional craft of the Newar community, the indigenous inhabitants of the Kathmandu Valley in Nepal. This art form adorns many temples, palaces, and architectural works, contributing to the region's splendid and magnificent beauty. Newari wood carving has a history of over 1,000 years, closely linked to the development of Buddhism and Hinduism in Nepal. The earliest Newari wood carvings appeared in the 7th century and flourished during the golden age of the Kathmandu Valley from the 12th to the 18th century. Artisans use various types of wood as materials, including rosewood, jackfruit wood, sal wood, and deodar wood. They apply intricate carving techniques to create detailed patterns, motifs, and vibrant, meticulous images. This art is renowned for its unique and complex designs, reflecting a harmonious blend of cultural, religious, and spiritual elements of the newer people. Common motifs in Nuari wood carving include deities from Buddhism and Hinduism are depicted with majestic, dignified, and lively lines. Floral patterns such as lotuses, leaves, vines, and abstract images are intricately carved, adding a splendid and luxurious touch to architectural works. Additionally, many animals such as elephants, lions, and birds are vividly carved, carrying symbolic meanings. Today, Nuari wood carving is preserved and developed by skilled craftsmen. These wood carvings are not only used to decorate architectural works, but also become unique and precious souvenirs for visitors to Nepal. Number 4. Sherpa, the prominent minority community. The Sherpa community is an indispensable part of Nepal's unique cultural landscape. Originating from Tibet, the Sherpa people primarily reside around the Everest region, where they have integrated with nature and established their way of life over generations. The Sherpas are renowned for their extraordinary adaptability to high altitudes and their incredible endurance. These qualities have made them exceptional guides and porters, aiding tourists in conquering the challenging trekking routes leading to Everest and other high mountains in the area. Additionally, the Sherpa people own numerous lodges where visitors can rest and experience local culture. These lodges are typically constructed from stone and wood, reflecting the traditional architecture of the Sherpa. Guests are warmly welcomed by the hospitality and friendliness of the local people. Sherpa culture is rich and diverse, as demonstrated through their attire, cuisine, music, and festivals. Traditional Sherpa clothing is often colorful, featuring distinctive patterns. Sherpa cuisine mainly relies on local produce such as rice, barley, potatoes, and yak meat. Sherpa music is lively and energetic, with traditional dances that highlight their cultural identity. Number 3. The only country never colonized. When it comes to countries with a history of independence and resilience, Nepal stands out. While most of its South Asian neighbors experienced colonial periods under British rule, Nepal proudly remains the only country never colonized by any foreign power. Nestled in the majestic Himalayas, Nepal boasts a rugged terrain with towering mountains and challenging roads. This geography created a significant natural barrier to invasions, making it extremely difficult and costly to conquer Nepal. Moreover, Nepal's leaders skillfully maintained a balance of power among the surrounding empires, including Britain, China, and India. This diplomacy allowed them to avoid direct conflicts and safeguard national sovereignty. Particularly during the Shah dynasty, which ruled Nepal from 1743, significant efforts were made to protect the country's independence. King Prithvi Narayan Shah, the dynasty's founder, is regarded as a national hero for unifying the nation and repelling invasions from China. Nepal serves as an exemplary case of a small yet resilient nation that successfully defended its independence against much stronger powers. Nepal's history is a source of inspiration for other countries in their struggles for freedom and independence. Despite never being fully colonized, Nepal did experience some influence from neighboring powers, especially Britain. For instance, in 1816, Nepal signed the Sugauli Treaty with Britain, ceding some territory and accepting British presence in the country. Nonetheless, Nepal maintained its independence and sovereignty. Number 2. Rich biodiversity. Despite its small size, Nepal boasts an incredibly rich and impressive biodiversity. Often likened to an Eden on Earth, Nepal is home to numerous unique ecosystems and countless rare species of flora and fauna. The country's diverse terrain, ranging from snow-capped mountain peaks to lush green valleys and dense tropical forests, creates ideal habitats for a wide variety of living organisms. Nepal is home to 11,000 species of plants, including rare flowers such as the Himalayan rhododendron and the blue poppy. Over 500 bird species, including many migratory birds, reside here. Additionally, there are 300 species of mammals, including rare animals like the Bengal tiger, snow leopard, one-horned rhinoceros, sloth bear, and the Nepalese golden langur. This country hosts many rare and endangered species. The Bengal tiger, considered a national symbol, is one of the world's most dangerous predators. However, its population is in decline due to poaching and habitat loss. The snow leopard, an elusive and majestic big cat, inhabits the high mountains of the Himalayas and plays a crucial role in maintaining ecosystem balance. Currently, Nepal has over 20 nature reserves, including Chitwan National Park, Sagarmatha National Park, home to Mount Everest, and the Annapurna Conservation Area. Additionally, Nepalese law strictly prohibits wildlife hunting and the trade of wildlife products. Number 1. nearly 130 languages spoken. Nepal is a multilingual nation with over 129 languages spoken. Nepali, sounding like Hindi and other Indian languages, is widely used. Additionally, Nepal has at least 4 sign languages. The government has declared that every child has the right to be educated in their mother tongue up to the primary level. However, in practice, Nepali children are often required to learn English from an early age. The education system in Nepal places significant emphasis on English instruction. English is taught as a compulsory subject in all school systems. Promoted as the language of nationalism and development Bikas in the 1960s, English has since been positioned as a marker of modernity and quality education. The Nepalese Ministry of Education has amended the Education Act to declare that the medium of instruction in schools must be Nepali or English or both languages. So we've explored Nepal, one of the world's most fascinating countries. What are your thoughts on these aspects? Would you like to visit Nepal to experience it yourself? Is there any other topic you'd like us to cover? Please remember to comment and share your ideas with us. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos. See you in our next videos.